Welcome back to our Bantu history series. In case you are new here, make sure you support us by hitting that subscribe button to receive our future videos. Queen Yennenga, warrior, lover, founder of the Mossi Kingdoms. Queen Yennenga, often revered as the mother of the Mossi people, stands as one of West Africa's most legendary figures. Her story, a vibrant blend of history and mythology, continues to resonate in Burkina Faso and neighboring regions, symbolizing courage, defiance, and the foundational origins of one of the most significant kingdoms in West Africa, the Mossi Kingdoms. Origins and royal upbringing. Yennenga was born in the 12th century in the Dagomba Kingdom, located in present-day northern Ghana. Her father, King Yennenga, ruled over this prosperous and powerful realm. From a young age, Yennenga exhibited extraordinary talent and spirit. Unlike many royal daughters who were expected to live within the confines of the palace and pursue traditional roles, Yennenga defied gender norms. She trained rigorously as a warrior under the watchful eye of her father and his elite commanders. By the age of 14, Yennenga had become a skilled horsewoman, spear thrower, and archer, riding into battle beside her father's warriors. Her prowess in combat earned her the command of her own battalion, and she led troops in defending the Dagomba Kingdom against hostile neighboring tribes. Her reputation as a fierce and intelligent military leader grew, making her both respected and feared. A warrior's longing. Despite her accomplishments on the battlefield, Yennenga faced personal limitations imposed by her father. Proud of his daughter's skills and perhaps overly protective, King Yennenga refused to let her marry. He claimed that her importance to the kingdom's military efforts was too great to be compromised by domestic life. Yennenga, however, yearned for more than a life of warfare. She desired love, family, and the opportunity to choose her own path. In protest, Yennenga planted a field of wheat and once it matured, let it rot in the field. When her father asked why she had wasted good crops, she replied, "A woman who cannot sow her own seed is like this wheat, grown, matured, and wasted." But King Yennenga still would not relent, escape and journey into the unknown. Determined to escape the constraints of her royal life, Yennenga disguised herself as a man and fled the palace on horseback, accompanied only by a loyal horseman. They rode north, away from the Dagomba Kingdom, seeking a place where she could start a new life. Along the way, the horseman was killed by raiders, leaving Yennenga to continue her journey alone. Her odyssey took her through thick forests, vast savannas, and treacherous terrain. Eventually, exhausted and disoriented, she found herself in a lush region near present-day northern Burkina Faso. There, she encountered a solitary hunter named Riale, who took her in and cared for her. Upon discovering she was a woman, not the young male warrior he initially assumed, Riale fell in love with her. The two married and soon had a son named Ouedraogo, which means male horse in the local language, a tribute to the horse that carried Yennenga through her perilous journey. The birth of the Mossi Kingdoms. Ouedraogo, the son of a warrior princess and a humble hunter, would become the progenitor of the Mossi Kingdoms. As he grew, Yennenga raised him with pride and wisdom, instilling in him the virtues of courage, leadership, and compassion. When he came of age, Ouedraogo journeyed south to reunite with his grandfather, King Yennenga, who welcomed him with open arms. With Yennenga's blessing, Ouedraogo returned north and established his own realm, uniting several communities under a centralized leadership. His descendants would go on to found the major Mossi states, including the Kingdom of Ouedraogo, Tenkodogo, and Yatenga, which became among the most enduring and organized polities in pre-colonial West Africa. The Mossi Kingdoms flourished for centuries, becoming centers of military strength, governance, and cultural innovation. They resisted repeated invasions by powerful empires such as the Mali and Songhai, and even later stood up to French colonial encroachment. Throughout this time, the story of Yennenga remained a central cultural pillar, a narrative of strength, perseverance, and the right of individuals, especially women, to choose their destiny. cultural legacy, and modern reverence. Queen Yennenga's legacy permeates modern-day Burkina Faso. She is honored as a national hero, and her story is passed down through generations via oral traditions, songs, and ceremonies. Statues of Yennenga on horseback can be found in the capital, Ouedraogo, including a prominent one in the center of the city. This statue not only serves as a reminder of her historical significance, but also symbolizes the pride and identity of the Mossi people and Burkina Faso as a whole. The national football team of Burkina Faso is nicknamed Les Étalons, the Stallions, in honor of Yennenga's legendary horse. Additionally, the prestigious Étalon de Yennenga, Stallion of Yennenga, is the grand prize awarded at FESPACO, Pan-African Film and Television Festival of Ouedraogo, one of the largest film festivals in Africa. Yennenga's story also resonates deeply with themes of female empowerment and resistance against patriarchal control. In a region where women have often been marginalized historically, Yennenga stands as a reminder that leadership, bravery, and vision know no gender. She not only defied expectations but changed the course of history through that defiance. Conclusion: Queen Yennenga's life is a powerful example of warrior spirit, personal determination, and foundational leadership. From her early years as a military commander to her daring escape and the founding of an entire dynasty through her son, Yennenga is more than a historical figure. She is a legend. Her journey from the royal court of Dagomba to the birthing of the Mossi Kingdoms has enshrined her as a symbol of strength, motherhood, and national pride. The tale of Yennenga continues to inspire not just the Mossi people, but all who hear it. In her, we see a woman who challenged the roles assigned to her, fought valiantly, loved passionately, and ultimately carved out a legacy that would shape West African history for centuries to come. If you like these videos and would like to support in their continued production, you can do so by joining our membership. Click the Join button below. That is all we had for you today. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.